Hey, what's going on everybody? This is my brand new Kawasaki Ninja ZX-4RR and I'm a brand new rider and I just picked up this bike a couple weeks ago and I'm about to go out for my first ride. I've kind of ridden it around my neighborhood a little bit, just residential streets. A buddy of mine actually brought it home and he had a lot more riding experience. I didn't feel comfortable taking it out on the road. Or just getting it home from the dealership, so he did that for me. So this will be my first official ride. I did my safety course last August, and riding season was kind of over, so I didn't really get a chance to get a bike or ride. So I had to wait until spring 2025, which is now. This is my first ever bike. I got no experience other than doing the course. So I'm just going to be going out on the streets and trying to stay safe, just get around, learn. But yeah, beautiful bike. I love the green, love the Kawi green. Maybe in future videos we'll talk about why I picked this bike. There was a few others that I was considering, but at the end I fell in love with the inline 4 and I just wanted a screamer that revved out high. There's a lot of money to shell out for my first bike, but haven't dropped it yet. Hopefully we won't drop it, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So let's get going. So I'm really not going to be talking much, just going to be me riding, at least in this video, but in the future we'll definitely get some things going. So this is my first time really being around cars. Kind kind of sketchy, honestly, but hopefully something you just get used to. Not going to be doing any highways or anything just yet, even though it's probably easier than city traffic. I just got to kind of get used to the roads and being around cars. Still haven't entirely figured out my mirrors yet. Got to make sure I get that set up the way I like. But yeah, guys, I'm just learning, trying to remember everything I learned last summer when I did the course. But yeah, I'm having lots of fun. There's just nothing like riding a bike. This is a long signal. But for any of you that are wondering, I'm from Ontario, Canada, and yeah, we don't have a MSF course like y'all do in the States, but we have something somewhat equivalent, which is what I ended up doing. She rips, man. I know it's only a 400cc, but again, being my first bike, like even going 50, 60, 70 kilometers an hour just feels so quick. I'm sure it's something I'll get used to and things will kind of slow down, but for now, yeah, this feels like a rocket. Beautiful day out here. We just had a little thunderstorm, and it dried up quick, man, and it got sunny. The other thing that I noticed is that with this tiny windscreen, the wind kind of just gets directly put on the chin of my helmet, and it's sort of just pushing my head back. And again, I'm not even going highway speeds. Maybe I just got like a little weak neck. Still got to remember to squeeze the tank a lot with my legs. I've been putting a lot of weight on my hands and on the bars. Oh man, whew. Man, that gets me so excited. And obviously I'm from North America, and obviously the bike is detuned, so makes around 50 horsepower or whatnot, and the European and Asian markets it gets about 75 horsepower. So eventually at some point I will send the ECU out and get it tuned. Explain, bro.
The ZX-4RR, how is it?
It's pretty fucking fun, bro. It's my first bike. So, thanks, bro. I think my high beams are on. There we go. Love the little quick shifter, man. Just getting caught on every little red light, man. There we go. So guys, I think that is it for this video. I'm gonna get some gas and go home, but there's gonna be a lot more coming on the channel and a lot more videos out of me. So hope you enjoyed, and yeah man, just getting used to the roads. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.